Hello everyone and welcome here to the Quicken Loans 400 at Michigan International Speedway for race 4 of season 3 of the NASCAR Toyota Cup Series. 50 laps, 100 miles here at Michigan. Daytona 500 winner is on the pole, Tristan Allen, followed by Celtic Johnson, Caleb Hoffman, James Richardson, your Toyota Series winner, and Ethan Harris. Let's get to your starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, no one pitting. Let me turn down the sound here real quick. I keep forgetting to do that before I record. I do apologize. As it is on 3. Oh! In here, there is still sound, it's just quiet. Actually, I think I'll turn it up to 2. I'm gonna turn it up to 2, and I believe we're gonna have to restart here for Celtic Johnson. There. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn up. Okay, 2 people decide that their cars aren't gonna be working. So go ahead and restart. Alright, come on now. You guys good? You good? Are you good? Let's see. Let's go on past. There's your points leader you see there. Like 15th or something like that. I don't know. That's just guessing. Here we go. Green flag is out here at Michigan. 50 laps are underway. Already into the wall is the 83 of Caleb Sidnor, right? 83. Pretty sure I'm right on that. What a guess. Thought I could remember it being Caleb Sidnor. Anyways, down the back straightaway for the first time today. It is Tristan Allen taking charge ahead of Celtic Johnson. However, Johnson's still fighting back, trying to stay even with him. He's actually going to clear him through turns 3 and 4. Johnson going to lead lap number 1 here at Michigan. You see them cross the line here to complete lap number 1 of 50. Oh, and around in the back of the field, 3, 4 cars go around. The back 4 will go around, coming around to complete lap number 2. The caution is out. That is Andy Fell in the number 42. Madden, Richardson, Canfield, all involved. Looked like the 47 just barely hit the wall, and that's a recurring issue we're going to see throughout the day here. You can see just hits the wall, then the 42 is just right there, and nothing you could do. No real heavy damage, really, other than the 47 and the 19, but tough break there for those guys. They're gonna really, it's not gonna do anything to anyone because those were the back 4 in the field. Oh, and they're wrecking again, big wreck. The 14 on his up off of all 4s as they wrecked, trying to get slowed down. See, the 77 gets hit and turned by the 22, I believe, as Bobby Gordon in the number 22. I believe I'm seeing that right. No, the 20 apparently maybe upset with the 32 car. Goes down, hits the 32, and that hits the 32 into the 77. That shoves him into the wall, and they pile up. And you see the 14. Someone just drives under him. You can see right there. That's the 11 of Grayson Esfedu. He kind of just keeps on going there. Well, that's interesting, and that's bringing a lot of people down pit road. Huh. Well, 16 drops down. That's Ethan Harris. He drops down to the bottom of the track. Okay, this is a weird race. This is something I haven't seen a race like this in a while. This is weird. Alright. I think we're good now. The only one lap down is the 14, and the 16 is out of the race for a suspension issue. And the green is back out in the air here at Michigan. The 15 way to the outside. That's Adam Flickinger. You see all the damage to these guys here in the back. Down the back straightaway. Allen to the inside. Johnson, no help on the outside. Richardson trying to push the 2 to the lead. However, here comes the 21 of Johnson right back up on the outside. Allen looking to secure a spot in the chase. Johnson looking to, on the outside, looking in currently, I believe. Right now, Celtic Johnson sits 32nd in points. This should get him out of the top 30, though, so I don't think he'll have to worry about that. Celtic Johnson actually won the All-Star race last year, by the way. So, he won the Season 2 All-Star race, and he's going to keep the lead through 1 and 2. Right now, his race going a lot like Tyler Ariti's in the Truck Series. It's very successful right now. Celtic Johnson tied for the 3rd winningest driver in NTRL history with 7. He's looking to increase that to 8 here today. That's only an NTRL. In Cup, he only has 2 wins, so he is tied for the 5th winningest of all time. There are quite a few with 2, a lot with 1, and then it's not many with 3, only 1 with 4, and only 2 with 5, including last year's champion Jesse Turner, who should be in this season, but me not thinking when I reopened Season 3, I didn't give any champions a reserve. That's completely my fault. I still feel bad about that. Can't really change that now. As Turner took 3 championships out of the 6 series, he swept half of them off of his bucket list, I guess. Off of his list of championships to win an NTRL, he has a chance to do it all, really. Only in the ARCA series for Season 3, but Season 4, he should be able to. And I will be reserving, I have decided, I will be reserving Season 2 and Season 3 champions in the top 3 tier series because they didn't get a reserve for this season. So I'll be doing that for Season 4. Anyways, Tristan Allen has fallen back to 4th, however, looking for 3rd on Richardson. By the way, Celtic Johnson, also the winningest driver in the NASCAR Toyota Truck Series, tied with Michael Terrace, each at 4 at the moment. As I come down the back straightaway, single file with just about the whole top 5, actually more than. Allen back up front looking for 2nd on the inside of the 41. Tony Green is in the 41 car, by the way. 15 of Adam Flickinger now in the top 5, however, battling right now with Cameron Gadju, Garrison North, Fitzwater, Brock, Dodd, all in the top 10. And Ashburner is on pit road. Do not know why. And to the inside, maybe for the lead, Tony Green. Can he get there? Johnson will gladly give him the inside line because he knows he has the better car on the outside. I believe it's going to be just like the Oriti situation in the Truck Series. The only way you're going to get around Johnson, I believe, make it 3 wide, and that's probably just about the only way you're going to see anyone getting past. Top 5, nose to tail. The 41 now looking for second. Looking to get second back. Side by side for the lead. Allen, Johnson, but Allen knows the inside really weak here in 1 and 2. However, Johnson might give him the position. No. Faking him out. Now gonna blaze past him on the outside. Taking Tony Green with him, actually. Johnson extending his lead a little bit as they go through 1 and 2. As we are nearing halfway, we're 9 laps from halfway here at Michigan in the Quicken Loans 400. Points leader Austin Spencer, where does he currently sit? Let's find out after I pick my phone up from accidentally throwing it a little too far. I meant to just light toss onto the couch and it bounced straight off the couch and onto the floor. So, if you don't know, there is a couch directly to my right. I am really short, and I can still touch it, so it's very close. I'm in a very small room, if you didn't know. I might have to do a setup video. It's not very interesting. So far, actually, we are not seeing any indication of lap traffic being a possibility in an effect to the ending of this race. Anyways, let's do a field rundown. Currently leader, Celtic Johnson. Currently not too far ahead of Tristan Allen. Then it is Tristan Allen, Daytona 500 winner. Excuse me. Adam Flickinger, that over 15, is third. Fourth is Tony Green, challenged by William Brock in the number 7. Oh, and into the wall and around! Maybe what a save! But the 98 and the 18, both really sideways. They're going to hang on to their cars. 6th is James Richardson, followed by Cameron Gadju. And then 9th is Rocco Twyman. Sorry, that's 8th. 10th, battle for 9th right here is Fitzwater and Dodd. 11th, Tristan Walker. Then it's Elijah Gordon, Bobby Gordon, Nick Smith, who just saved along with Garrett Sidnor. Austin Spencer, your current points leader, is sitting 16th. 17th, Zach Flickinger. 18th is Benny Watson, challenged by last week's winner, Gabriel Waterley, the number 23, currently 19th. 20th is David Richardson, and is Justin Richter, Tommy Turbo, and Ryan Madden in a battle for 22nd. 24th is Davey Johnson, then it is Andy Fell involved in that earlier crash. Then it is Max Neuwirth, Chris Canfield also involved in that earlier wreck, Cheryl Spencer, Rusty Wawinski, and Will Flickinger currently sits 30th. 31st is Henry Williams, then it is Caleb Sidnor. Gene Spencer is a lap down in 40th. 33rd is John Hunt, 34th Caleb Hoffman, 35th is Regan Whitlock, 36th is Emily Anderson, 37th is Audrey Baranowskis, 38th Holden Glubba, 39th Grayson Esfadu, and 40th is a lap down Gene Spencer, as stated earlier. The 2 cars out of the race, Ethan Harris, Mason Ashenbrenner, both out of the race as of right now. As Ashenbrenner, not actually sure what happened to him. Spencer, the only one lap down. Oh, to the outside. Has someone gotten to the outside of Johnson? Yes, they have. That's the number 15. Adam Flickinger is going to take the lead from Celtic Johnson. And Allen's going to get second on him definitely here. Oh, he does wash up, though. But Johnson getting that outside line taken away from him. And that is exactly how I said last night. How Ariti would get around, or how Ariti would get past, either take away that outside or make it 3 wide and get him way up the racetrack. And that's exactly what just happened. So Johnson going to try to recollect here, going to try to get back around these guys. Anyways, yeah. That's your field as of right now. Starting to close on lap traffic a little more here. You can see a breakaway there in the pack, but that's a little late. They commented on that video like half an hour ago. What the heck? Okay. Tristan Allen going to look for the lead. Tony Green to the inside of Johnson. All that's going to do is help Johnson. Johnson could actually end up pushing past Flickinger here if he gets around him. Actually gives him a little nudge going into the corner. I try to get him around Tristan Allen. Cameron Gadget to the inside of Green for 4th. And now Johnson going to get 2nd back. So now, just past halfway, Flickinger leads over Johnson, Allen, Green, and Richardson. And he's actually extending that lead a little bit. Allen unable to get 2nd there from Johnson. Okay, we are getting dangerously close now. Oops, I have turned on my FPS. Dangerously close now to lap traffic. Say another few laps and we'll have reached them. However, obviously lap time's starting to dwindle. About a 2nd faster every lap. And they are actually 13 seconds ahead. About a 1/3 of the track behind now. There you see the field. That is the gap, just about the entire back straightaway. is the gap from 1st to 39th. And that gap is closing. Here's we will have 20 laps to go.
It'll be one to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Keep digging, come on.
Caution will come out. Debris found at pit exit. Most likely, or sorry, not pit exit, turn 1, so basically pit exit. So whoever may have been on pit road or something may have fallen right at pit exit and not spotted, and by the wind of the cars caused the wind caused by the cars going by could have gotten drawn up onto the track. So that'll bring out the caution, and Adam Flickinger looking to pit here. Or did he have a suspension problem as well? Or is he pitting? I don't know. Is he out of the race, or did he have a tire go down and pit? He had a tire to go down and pit. So that's interesting. And now your leader is Celtic Johnson. Gonna restart with 15 laps remaining here at Michigan. In the Quicken Loans 400, Johnson looking for 3rd career win in the Cup Series. Overall 8th career win in the NASCAR Toyota Racing League. Here we go, coming down. Johnson leading him down kind of slow, and now takes off, and what a good restart he's going to get on Tristan Allen. Wow, that was a good restart right there, putting about 2.5 car lengths on Tristan Allen. However, Allen coming right back at him. Gonna get a run off of turn number 2. Allen looking to his inside. Can't get there, it looks like, in 3 and 4. Now he'll pull down and try. This will come down to the line. Johnson will get it by 2/100ths of a second. Here's the 88 of Chris Dodd. Looking to make it 3 wide, maybe. No, gonna fall back. And looks like Johnson might get clear for the lead here off the 4. Number 2, excuse me. Benny Gordon, the number 24. Or Benny Watson. Crap, I can't remember. Benny Watson, sorry. Benny Gordon. It's a real person, not fictional. Wow, Tony Green, what a move he just made to try and get to the lead. Even closer that time. Actually going to nose ahead in turns 1 and 2. However, Johnson, will he get back here on the outside? Yes, he will. As you see, clear going into turn number 3. Tristan Walker now up front, along with the 44. Rocco Twyman is in the top 5. Chris Dodd, James Richardson, there's Elijah Gordon, Benny Watson, Zachary Fitzwater, Cameron Gadget, last week's winner Gabriel Wanderley, Bobby Gordon, Austin Spencer also now moving up. As he sits there in 14th, Spencer does. Go back up to the lead. Johnson, what a lead he has created already. He just pulled away just about. 12 coming around on 11 and a half laps to go here at Michigan in the Quicken Loans 400. Can Johnson do it there in that number 21 car? Or will someone else be able to get up to him and get around him? Tony Green right now, the closest, is Johnson drops way down the racetrack. He's dropping pretty low, actually. Leaving that outside line pretty unprotected. However, he's going to hold Twyman off, going through the corner. Oh, a little bump right there, coming off the corner. Twyman using the bumper a little. Not afraid to get a little physical, these guys. And Johnson going to pull back away, coming off of turn number 4. 10 laps remain here at Michigan. In the Quicken Loans 400. 20 more miles. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't have to pit. No pitting involved in this race. Green to the inside. However, probably not going to work. No one's been able to make that inside line work yet today for passing. And it did not work. He does stay even. However, 3 wide, this could be where Johnson loses the lead. It's going to be, and they're going to wreck into the wall. Twyman, Johnson, and Green wreck. Coming off turn number 4, the dominant car of the day in the wall. And that'll bring out the caution. Elijah Gordon comes out with the lead. Daytona winner Tristan Allen second. Followed by Truck Daytona winner Tristan Walker, Richardson, and Dodd. Honestly, that didn't get anyone anywhere who was racing for the lead. All that did was put them in the wall. Twyman, Green, and Johnson all going to pay for that. That was not Johnson's fault. That was all Twyman moved Green out of the way going into the corner and really forced that situation. And that's going to end up with those 3 in the wall without a chance to win this race here today. That's really, I feel bad for Johnson the most because he had nothing to do with that. He just moved up the racetrack to give those guys some room, and all Twyman did was move Green out of the way, force 3 wide, and they just got too close there. Because Twyman carried so much speed going into the corner, just barely bumped him out of the way, and then he still just had too much speed, carried it all the way up the racetrack, and they hit, and the rest was history. Gonna restart with 5 laps remaining. 5 to go on the restart. That was just guys getting greedy right there, it was. Here we go. 5 laps remain. The 21 and the 44 out of the race. The 41 is gonna hold his own in 30th. And we're back. Green flag racing at Michigan. Elijah Gordon did not get a very good restart. Allen might get to his outside here and lock himself into the chase. But Gordon blocking high. Allen goes way high. Walker going to take second. Richardson looking for second. 3 wide off of turn number 2. Allen holds the outside line strong. However, James Richardson capitalizes and will take the second position. 4 laps remain here at Michigan, coming off turn number 4. Four laps remain. James Richardson looking to the inside for the lead. Can he make the inside line work for once? We got a good run if he can block. Gordon slid up. Ooh, voice crack. Hello. And for the first time today, we see a pass on the inside line. Richardson ran it as hard as he could. He got clear. He ran up the racetrack and blocked. And that inside line will work for someone. However, here comes Gordon on the inside. Can he make it happen? Not going to be able to do it. 3 laps remain here at Michigan. 3 to go. Neither of these guys have won this season. The only person who has won so far this season in the top 5 is Tristan Allen, Daytona 500 winner. James Richardson with 2.5 laps to go here at Michigan. Next flag will end it, whether it be the caution or the checker. Elijah Gordon might be saving something here, who knows? He's kind of staying back, but I don't know. He might be trying his hardest right now. He might be saving up until the last lap. Or he may have used up his stuff, actually. He may have used up his car too much, trying to hold off everyone here for the lead, especially Richardson. However, the battle for the lead is heating up. Here comes Benny Watson. To the inside, side by side of the line, white flag, 1 to go. Gordon pushing Richardson. Going into turn number 1. Now going to look in the middle. Can he make the middle line work? Unable to get past Richardson, however, he will get past Watson. Side by side down the back straightaway. White flag, half a lap to go here at Michigan. Looks like people have pitted, maybe ran out of fuel, doesn't matter. That's in the back of the pack. Richardson, Gordon, coming off turn number 4. Here comes Gordon with a run. It'll be a battle to the line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? Richardson is going to win at Michigan. Looks like quite a few people had to pit there at the end. Looks like maybe they didn't get the tank full before the start of this race. But there you have it. James Richardson ends up getting 2 races this weekend after winning in the Toyota Series. He now wins in the Cup Series. He's now a NASCAR Toyota Cup Series winner. And we'll see here. Hey, gotta export it first, stupid. And please save the replay in case this corrupts, which would not be fun. Realize I forgot to put a space in there. That's gonna bug me for the rest of my life. Alright, Michigan, race number 4. On the fictional date of 3/13, 03/13. Oh, I already put that there. The Quicken Loans 400 at Michigan. 3 cautions for 12 caution laps. 6 lead changes between 5 different people. NTCS. The winner of today's race, definitely not the dominant car. The dominant car of the day. Where did he come home? Yeah, he finished 39th. He led 29 laps today. Unable to lead the money lap here today, as involved in that wreck for the lead. Elijah Gordon retakes the points lead as he had it going into last week, however lost it, as you can see right there, as I'm going to put it in. Elijah Gordon and winner James Richard. And he now gets a potential spot in the chase. Oops. Score 4, please. Thank you. Oops. Hello. Biggest winners, biggest losers, biggest gainers, biggest losers, whatever you want to say. James Richardson, I believe, is going to be the biggest gainer with plus 15, as he's the only plus I see in double digits other than Chris Dodd. And Benny Watson, plus 14, from 39th to 25th, with her first top 5, even top 10 of the season. And James Richardson, that was his first top 10 of the season. Wow. And he goes 29th or 26th to 11th. Biggest loser, minus 15 for Ethan Harris from 14th to 29th. That has to hurt. Running second, actually. He ran second earlier this race. However, a suspension issue caused him to have to pull into the garage and park it for the day. Scroll down here. We only have 2 cars who have completed every lap, every mile. Max North and Tristan Allen. Those only 2 who have completed every single lap this season. And the only new person on the laps led board is Celtic Johnson with 29 laps led. 2 repeat pole sitters, or 1 repeat pole sitter, Tristan Allen, and then it is Spencer and Twyman. That was actually Alan's second pole today. Only one person with 3 top 10s, that is Elijah Gordon. Only 4 people with 2 top 5s, Spencer, Fell, Gordon, and Alan. No repeat winners. Um, yeah, Quicken Loans 400, did we set anything? We did set most cars running, as we only had 4 um, people not finished. This was the closest margin of victory so far this season, and the fastest pole time at 197.374 miles per hour. Anyways, I will see you guys next week when we head to Spartan for the 3M 500, 100 laps, 100 miles. I'll see you then.